What's up? Welcome back to Real Talking Healthy Food. It is your girl. I ain't got no time, so let's get into the motherfucking shits.
Take it easy. Easy. I mean, see joy. But bitch, while y'all worried about it, I'm still getting sucked and fucked. So take a deep breath, honey. Inhaler. We're gonna.
So, Andre Marman, or Marmay, I don't know what the fuck his name is, and I don't give a fuck who he plays for, done left this woman and her baby for motherfucking racist ass Jeffree Star. Like, bitch, do I live in upside down, inside out fucking world? Like, what the fuck is going on? And it's like, yeah, do what you do, be gay, do whatever, right? But you mean you hate yourself so much that you could, like, that is the most buck breaking shit that I ever seen in my whole motherfucking life. Everybody in the whole world knows this motherfucker's a racist. Everybody in the whole world knows um how he imitates black women's fashion, you know, all the racist shit he done did in the past and the present, all the bullshit that he's been involved with. He's a liar. He's a racist. You know what I'm saying? He's a known big ass just fuckhead. You know what I'm saying? So now you're gonna go and leave your wife and your child for this motherfucker? Like, is that how thirsty we are for the dick, my nigga? You couldn't love yourself enough to be yourself. Like, and this is why I feel some kind of way about that shit. I used to hella be for, Pride Week and I put in fucking work. You understand what I'm saying? Out in those Pride festivals, and I didn't explain that in all my addressing the LGBT community videos. Okay, so y'all already know how I used to get down until I learned that I started. The more you learn, the more you realize you don't know shit. But until I learned about the creator of the LGBT community, Howard Hay, I think his name was, and how he was a known pedophile who fucking um, fought for pedophilia rights and trying to get the age removed, um, removed so grown motherfuckers could fuck kids. So once I learned that I could not, as an auntie, as an older sister, you know what I'm saying, as a woman, associate myself with anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So I just couldn't fuck with it. So anyway, I used to fuck with Jeffree Star until I found out all the racist shit that this motherfucker was for. And not in a fucked up way, but in a real way, I had to remove myself from that community, any entertainers, anybody associated with it, because what I noticed over time is nobody was speaking on the behalf of the pedophilia groups trying to infiltrate the community. And people with huge platforms that I felt like needed to be talking about this was not talking about it. And so it made me feel some kind of way, so I just don't fuck with y'all no more. And now that I understand the deeper meaning behind that movement, especially when it comes to black families, black men, you know what I'm saying? And especially these down low motherfuckers. Like, to me, there's nothing worse under the sun than a down low motherfucker, for real. And with all these rights that they got passed, how they're being held up to high regard, and not high regard like we shouldn't be, in regard to someone getting hurt in the whole nine, right? Like, I'm not with that shit. But how their shit, they straddle our civil rights movement and fucking to get their own, to get whatever it is that they was looking for, right? All the rights and the whole shit, right? They're even teaching that shit in fucking school as history class. In the history of LGBT. Okay, let's talk about it. So I just gave you the real history. So anyway, going forward, Andre, whoever the fuck done left badass woman for Jeffree Star, right? And here's my thing. This is my motherfucking thing. This motherfucker has another video saying that, ignore the rumors and everything you hear is a lie. This woman is on the motherfucking internet just completely devastated, heartbroken, going crazy as fuck. Yo, I would ride on y'all straight up. Some of the things that she posted, Here's some of her messages because she wants him back. And I don't, she's like, let me read it to y'all. She says, how do I tell my son when he grows up and doesn't understand? How can you just stop answering calls and not return home? That is not love. It just isn't. It's unfair to our son. Why? I am a woman. I can't offer what he has, but I would have respected the fact that you told me for health reasons. Straight up, you're fucking in the ass and then coming home fucking in the coochie raw. That's fucked up. Like, we got different shit set up. We can't just be exposed to assholes, literal assholes, all up in our vagina. Like, that's nasty, yo. Okay? The same lips you put on me and our son are the same exact lips you're putting on a dude. Facts. And it's sad that I have to rant all on Instagram because you're not answering the calls. Um, my calls to you, no longer going through this. This can't be real. It just can't be real. I can truly say I am hurt. I believe it, girl. I seen the signs. I ignored them. I put my life on the line for you and your career. I held you down. And I stepped out of my comfort zone in every way possible. I did things for you that I didn't even feel comfortable doing. I ignored the fucking signs. Just one call to explain all of this would be great. That's all I ask. Bitch. So let me tell y'all some of the signs. Let me put you up on the game because I already know. Some of the signs this nigga like his ass play with all the time. Now some is gonna jump in my comments and be like, you know, no, not la 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 la. That nigga suspect. Flat the fuck out. Every nigga that I know and who really just was not gay in the whole nine really ain't for that shit. Like hella, like there's all kind of signs. I don't know, but when you see them, right? I ain't gonna go into that because it gets real vulgar and graphic and shit. But maybe I should start another what you call it, talking about sex and stuff. But anyway, you know, um if you see the signs, you leave fucking immediately, ladies. Don't be fucking playing games with these motherfucking niggas. Like, I had to kick a nigga to the curb one time because I knew that nigga was gay, flat out, and I canceled that motherfucker immediately. And the bitch didn't want to leave my house. Acting like a whole female. You feel me? He was responding too effeminate for me. And that is so motherfucking ill. Like, this is the most brokenest shit that I have ever seen in my motherfucking life. Like, not only do you leave your girl you leave your girl for a fucking racist, yo. Like, how do you do that as a fucking black man? He might be one of those motherfuckers that like that race play shit. And I know Jeffree all for the motherfucking action. She said some more shit. Prayer can't get me through this. I need you. The petty arguments drove you away. I always feared this day would come, but not while our son was still in diapers. I will not let you down if you come home. Just be here when we wake up. Please, I can't sleep without you. Please, baby, I'm literally crazy. She need her partners ASAP. My son needs a dad. I don't want another man raising him. You promised me. You promised us. I don't care about the embarrassment. I need the world to know that I really need you. I'll do anything to get this back, but don't give up on your family for someone who's gonna give up on you flat out. This motherfucker right here is playing games, period. And you know what? That shit is not gonna last. That's not no long lasting ass shit. It's just not. The way the game is set up, it's not. And I think, and to me personally, I feel like that is a demon in disguise. The whole look, the whole demeanor, the whole everything. Like, that motherfucker looks like a whole demon to me, and I don't give a fuck how much if you like him and the whole nine and the whole everything. I don't give a fuck. Like, that nigga looks like a whole motherfucking demon, flat out, and that looked like some demon ass shit going the fuck on. Period. And I don't know, y'all. Like, to me, the shit is whole fucked up. Like, I think it's whole fucked up, and I hope that girl pulls through it. It sounds like she need her fam ASAP because to be all on the gram, hella loud, talking about your shit. and because he's not answering the phone and how desperate she sounds to hold on, she's in whole denial. How she is right now is somebody needs to pull up on sis and help her through this flat out. How embarrassing, how heartbreaking, flat out. Like my heart goes out to her because while we're sitting up here talking about this shit and everything, that family is torn the fuck apart. And then his son, when he gets older, thanks to the internet, right, including my video, you know what I'm saying, he's gonna see this shit. He's gonna be like, Dad, nigga, what? You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, damn, bro, like you're hella out of fucking pocket. What kind of fucking contract was you signing, bro? Like, I don't know. This shit is fucking crazy. It's many. It's insane. It's sad. You know what I'm saying? Like, not only, like, it's one thing for you to be a gay black dude and the whole nine, but for you to go to a known racist, a known fuckhead, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, man. And like, you made a whole family and the whole everything, and you just broke everything the fuck up. And this ain't no, oh, I'm fucking on another bitch. This is like, yo, you're fucking a dude. You know what I'm saying? And I was going through the Instagrams trying to see what kind of sister she is. She's like a sister. You know what I mean? So it's just like, that's devastating on so many levels. Let me tell you something. I cannot motherfucking stand a down low ass nigga. And the other main part about the shit is this nigga had a whole nother motherfucker he was fucking. I'm sure it was more than just those two, right? But a whole nother nigga done came out the closet, bitch, and fucking is like, oh yeah, he done bought him diamond earrings and the whole nine. Like, so he must have been throwing that ass in a full whole complete circle. Okay? And like, oh my God. I just feel so bad for her. I really do. Like, that is my worst nightmare. But I don't play those games. I don't play those games. I'm all in your shit. I'm all in your business. I'm meddling. I'm reading emails. I'm Inspector motherfucking Gadget. You are not getting away with nothing. And I advise you be that way. I don't come from, we're in a different time. We're in a different era. We got internet and all kind of shit. Download, trade motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Yo, the shit is ill. And I feel like I want to come back to this later on this evening when I get off work because I got to get ready to go back to work. But I really want to come back at this and dig a little deeper about it, and present some historical reasons behind the LGBT community and things like that, and really break it down, the shit that I know, but I don't got time. That's going to be like a 30-minute video. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to come and drop that to you. And, it's just, oh my God, so fucking devastating. Like, while we're talking about this, she's at home crying and worrying how she's going to be raising her son by herself. And she don't seem like the, oh, I don't need no man type bitch, which I can't stand that shit. She looked like she was really invested in this, or vested in this. And really wanted a family, really wanted that solid black family. And it's like, not only you gay, but you cheated on me with a white boy and this motherfucker's racist too. And nobody likes this motherfucker for real. You know what I'm saying? Throw him all away. And motherfuckers be like, why don't you got no dude? Look what the fuck is going on. I'm scared, bitch. I'm scared. Like, not that I can't get no dudes, not that I don't get no numbers, not that nothing like that. Not that I ain't getting my back broke in when I need to. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying is to be invested, put it all the time, squeezing out a baby, and then this motherfucker up and leaves for a fucking dude. A dude dressed like a girl, a dude dressed like a girl who imitates black women, a culture vulture who hates black women but yet wants to be like us? And why is it that, those types of motherfuckers, imitate black women? Why is it that they use our mannerisms? Why is it that they steal our hairstyles? Why is it that they, just all our shit but don't want to be us? Don't want none of the woes that comes with being a black woman, but so quick to put some singles in your hair, disrespecting ass white bitches. I mean, and not giving a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, and then niggas. Oh my God, you motherfuckers, boy. I can't live without you, and I can't fuck with you all at the same time. I was all up in the bar yesterday looking like, damn, these motherfuckers is fine. But no, I'm straight because I would ride on that motherfucker like, ooh, you see why I need to be by myself? Do you see why I need to be by myself? Because it wouldn't have been no story. It would have been a girlfriend of basketball star arrested for double homicide, bitch. You know what I'm saying? But life done taught me enough where I could see the signs. She said she saw those signs. Do not ignore those signs. I saw the sign. Bitch, as soon as you see that motherfucker, heed the warning. That's what the sign is there. Like a stop sign. Bitch, stop and go, bitch. Get out of here. And then, girl, I know you desperate. I know you want him back. I know you thirsty. Like, I know, ladies, I'm going to put something else out here, too. Do not be the type of bitch who's afraid to be by herself. I broke myself of that when I was really, really young, and seeing just some of my friends and the way they behave with their dudes and shit like that. I didn't like that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Do not be one of those bitches that be going from nigga to nigga to nigga. You gotta protect your love. And what do I mean by that? What I mean is when you don't step off and cater to yourself after you done been with some fuck shit. It ain't got to be like this nigga that crept off with some gay dude, right? It could be anything, any kind of thing that broke you up. You have to heal that energy, and this is why. You have to heal that energy because if you don't acknowledge that pain, it's going to show itself in the new situation. And you might scare off the nigga who's really the ill motherfucker who is ready to be down for all the shit. You feel me? And so here you are with all your shit that you're presenting on the new nigga. And he might be a healthy ass dude. So he's like, I'm not gonna deal with this. Like I'm talking ill. I'm gonna go move on to the next bitch. And there you are, doubly, quadruply hurt. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta heal that energy, acknowledge that pain. Otherwise, you're gonna keep attracting the same shit in a different form. Period. You know what I'm saying? So don't be one of those ones who can't be alone. Why did I say that? Because the desperation in her voice, the desperation in her message. So anyway, y'all, I got to go. I got to get back to work and everything. I think I am gonna go deeper into this because I have three things that I really want to go into. And goddamn, man, like that's fucked up. That's fucked up. The baby's still in Pampers, like she said. Well, can y'all fuck with a bisexual dude? Like, let me know how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Down in the comments below. Share if you care, share if you dare, especially if you're a Care Bear. I'm out.